Hey guys, Wedge here, bringing you another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Today we'll be flying from Newark Liberty International to Greenfield Spartanburg International in the very early morning. So, let us get in the aircraft, which is a CRJ550ER or 550ER. Yeah, let's get in and start up our aircraft. I'll just turn the volume up. Now, like normal, turn the batteries on, or battery on. From there, gonna make sure all that's on, which it is. Gonna turn on a beacon, logo, wing. I'm gonna go to the aircraft and get the ground power connected and turn on ground power. Now, it might be a bit laggy now. Once we get up in the air and depart and get away from all these buildings and lights, it will smooth out, so just have to bear with for the time being. Next, we're going to want to start our APU. We're going to open the valve, wait a few seconds, wait till imbite's gone, which it is now, and then start our APU. We're going to turn on the hydraulics, seatbelt signs, and smoking signs on. Arm the emergency exit lights. Engage the stab trim. Align the IRS. And engage the yaw damper. That should be all that. Then we're going to want to put our heating to low for the windshield. Alrighty. Open our passenger door, put the stairs down, open the cargo, and let us get all the services connected to our aircraft. Alrighty, all of the services are now connected. Pretty much all we have to do is just turn on the engine. But first we have to program our computer, so we are going to go to POS initiate, position initiate. I think that's what it is. Set our position. What is our KEWR? Kilo, where is it? KEWR. Right. We will go to flight plan, which is same old KEWR. W, where is it? Ooh. And we will be arriving at KGSP. KGSP. Just like that. Execute that, go to the next page. I will do that later. I've got to do something else. Why am I not thinking about it? Oh, this one. Performance initiate. So let's go to performance. Now we have 50 passengers. Actually no, sorry, let's go to change to 0 fuel weight. What is our 0 fuel weight? It is... just gotta get it. Oh, sorry. No, it's not. Fuel weight. Let me find it and then I will be back. Alrighty, so we found our ZF 0 fuel weight and our fuel. We're going to be carrying a lot of fuel today. Oh. We're just above our takeoff weight. We might... Alright, what's that? I have to go back. We should be good enough to go into we should be alright now. Just trying to add this, it's just not going in. I think it has. Oh yeah, it has, sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much all ready to go there. Now we just have to put in our flight plan, which I will do. But all of our weights and all that are done. So now it's just time to put in our flight plan, which I will do. So yeah, just sit back, and then when we are ready to push back, we will be back. Alrighty, so as you saw, our pushback was complete. We're actually almost done our taxi now to 22 right. We also aren't using ATC today. That just causes a bit too many problems. It's just much easier not to use it until it's really fixed, but yeah, we're about to get onto 22 right, so not this one, it's that exit there, not on Lima.
That we are now cleared for takeoff.
We sure are. Get your seats, belts on, sit your asses down. We're going to take off. So, our landing lights will come on now. Strobe lights come on now. And let's line up and wait. No aircraft incoming, nor is there one on the runway. There's one on 22 left though. So right with us. We're going to wait for that aircraft to departure so we don't have any mid-air collisions. Alrighty. Parking brake is on. We're going to put the, what is it? X-fuel override to manual. We're going to turn on, we're going to arm the thrust reversers. And that's everything. Turn our beacon off. And nav on, speed on. And let's go for it. See, luckily we didn't depart because the aircraft would have just gone straight into us. Alright, spool them up.
Contact flaps.
Oh, you know what? I should probably do that. Yep, that's all good. Just ignore that. Off we go. 80. 100 knots. We'll let go of the yoke. Not pressing it down anymore. B1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up.
United 387, you are not cleared to take off.
You can go away. Make a right hand turn. Let's keep climbing. Oop, come on, keep climbing. Reduce to climb thrust. Yep, which we're on now. Small adjustments. Passing 4,000 feet. I'm gonna lower that nose a bit more. Definitely lower that nose. Turn on the autopilot now, just so it controls that. Altitude, and then speed. Bring all the flaps in. On flaps 1 now. All flaps have been brought in. To 50 knots we're going to try and aim for. Right, we still want to climb though. We very much so want to climb. Anti-ice should definitely come on. Wing that. Probes on. Oh, nope. Haven't been watching that throttle. Got to keep a very close eye on it. Why are we in no climb? I'd love to climb, please. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to climb. And yes, once we pass a certain altitude, I'll be back. Maybe when we get to our cruising altitude, I'll be back. Or when we pass like 15,000 feet, we'll give a status update. So yeah, we'll be back then. Rightio, just past 10,000 feet. Turn off the landing lights. Don't know why the APU was available. It's eating our fuel alive. That should be definitely turned off. Keep that on. Anti-ice, once we get through these clouds, we'll turn it off, which I'm going to assume is any second because it's getting a lot lighter now. But yeah, everything's still going right. We're still climbing at a steady rate, 1,900 feet per minute, which I'm happy with. We are just about to get through these clouds, so then we'll turn off our anti-ice. Bit bumpy, but we're managing. 29 knot wind. Nothing crazy. And I'd call that through the clouds. Let's turn off the anti-ice so it doesn't eat any more of my fuel. And yeah, we're going to climb up to flight level 320 now. We're actually going to increase our speed, which I should have done a bit before. Going to increase it to 320. So let's do that now. We are still climbing altitude now. Oh, I might have turned off anti-ice a bit too early. We'll leave that off for now. But yeah, still climbing. We'll be back at flight level 320. Alrighty, we are just at flight level 320. Everything's going alright. Should have enough fuel. Our block fuel's 4.1, down from 5.1, and it's been about, I'd say about 20 minutes now, so still quite a while to go. If you look at the flight plan, we have about 320 miles, a bit more, 400 miles left until we reach our destination. So yeah, from now we're just going to sit here and cruise. Hopefully the turbulence isn't too bad. Look at this wind speed, 277 at 101. Absolutely bonkers. So our plan is to go, once we get to, what is it, Tants, we need to be at flight level 100, which shouldn't be too hard. And from there on out, 3,000, 2,300, and then we'll be landing at 1,025 feet. So once we are ready to start our descent, we will be back unless something else happens during this cruising time. Welcome back. We are not too far away from landing at... I don't even remember the name of the airport anymore. Regardless about that, we should be starting our descent any second now. We're less than 160 nautical miles away. So to do that, we're going to engage vertical speed. If it would allow us to. Oh, you know, we should lower that. We're going to go to 10,000 feet. .feet. Plop that into the computer. Now when we do vertical speed, we'll be going 1,900 feet per minute. We're going to lower our throttles just a little bit. And that's our descent started. We still have 2.6 kilograms of fuel. So our block fuel is 2.6. The tons of fuel left. So yeah, once we get down to 10,000 feet, which should be at the waypoint Tance, we'll get ready to start our approach. And yeah, so we'll be back when we're at 10,000 feet. Alrighty, we're now at 10,000 feet, just cruising along just here. We're about to hit our waypoint of Keywood and then head on to Tance, which is where we're supposed to be at 10,000. And then from there on out, once we pass Tance, 3,000 feet at race, which is not too far from Tance. So we're going to program that into the computer now. However, we are going to turn on our landing light. We still have anti-ice on just because we're approaching a few cloud walls. Seatbelt signs already on. So yeah, the next time you'll see us, we'll get ourselves established on the localizer and hopefully come in for a nice, smooth landing. Alrighty, so we're not too far now. What we're going to do, we're going to change nav mode to localizer 1. You're then going to click approach. Then it should start, once we cross over to race, it should capture the glide slope. So we're going to actually go to heading mode. And we're just going to go that way. We're going to heading 26, what are we? That will work, yeah. So we're going to keep lowering our speed, which we just do manually. Next one will be like 185. We'll slow down to that. Our landing lights are on. Beacon, you might as well just come on now. Anti-ice is off. Pretty much all good. Oh, we've got to arm the reverse thrusters. Flaps, what is it? 15? It's coming out now? No. 20. Flaps 20's out now. 20. Open one more bit of flaps. Reduce our speed even more. Wonder if it's got knows the glide slope's there. It just needs to capture the localizer now, which is not too far away actually. We're gonna go full flaps. Full flaps. There is that. Now if you can see the green diamond's just there, so we might initially climb it first. I'm hoping we don't, because I'm going to have to add a lot more power to this. In the meantime, we'll go to performance, set all our landing speeds, which we are all good for that. Any second now we should be able to get that glide slope. We're on localizer 1. Any second now. I'm hoping it captures it. Oop, localizer 1, there we go, we're starting our turn now. Should have the airfield in sight, which I think I just saw the puppy lights. Which I do. Once we're lined up, I'm going to open the landing gear down, or extend the landing gear, I should rather say. Perfect. Landing gear is coming down. We should start descending soon on that glide slope. Final checks. What do we have to do? Our altimeter is already set. So yeah, we're just going to land this puppy now. There we go. Got the glide slope. We'll throttle down now so we don't overspeed.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Yeah, we are going at sync rate, aircraft.
Sync rate.
Aircraft.
Sync rate.
What
Sync
is
rate
happening?
1000.
Yeah, I'm just going to disengage that because I don't know what happened. That was confusing. We've got nav and we've got autopilot. What happens when I do it?
Sync rate.
Okay, well, we're going out without. At least we're lined up this time. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what happened that time. We can just disregard that. No worries though. Bit of a cloud layer going over the runway now. Still 4 reds.
400. 400.
Right.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alrighty.
United 387, you were not cleared to land.
Everything's out. Manual braking. Reverses are out. 80 knots. Clear them. Okay. And here we are at Greenfield?
United 387,
Greenfield Spartan, what I'm calling it.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a
Okay, yeah, I'm not
stop.
exactly sure what happened. I don't know if I changed the wrong frequency or what. I mean, we had the localizer, the plane just went nose down. So,
United 387, you were not cleared to land.
oh well.
Clear the runway.
Let us go to our gate, start our APU, and conclude the video there.
United
Alright. And we'll stop right here. Parking brake is in. Is my APU... Parking brake is now on. APU is on. I'm going to stop engine 1. Or we can just do that. Shut down. Sorry, shut down engine 2, then engine 1. Yep, engines are both off. Aircraft, open the door, stairs down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and please make
Chocks
sure
are now
you have all
on.
your personal items and carry-on luggage.
Alright, and that is us into Greenfield Spartan. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's Greenfield Spartan. So, if you did enjoy this video, consider subscribing. If you want to see more videos just like this, let me know down in the comments. I'm going to have to figure out what I did wrong for the plane just to start to go into a nosedive. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm sure I'll figure out what I've done. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. But other than that, thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a good one. Cheers.